What is going on, peoples? It is me, Lussalal, back again with another reaction for you, madames and messieurs. I don't know why I went French for that intro, but hey, I'm weird, you're weird, we're all weird in our own very special way. Um, but anyway, we're going to get back into the Heart Shell, episode 8 this time, which is... I've forgotten the title again, haven't I? For God's sake. Grief. Okay, I had a word, like, grief was like the first word in my mind, but I didn't want to sound stupid. It's bad enough that I got the name of the series wrong in my first reaction. But, anyway, last episode 7, was, fully went into the concept of the demon foal a bit more, which I think is really interesting concept. So basically, it's the antithesis to the cutie mark. So, like, the cutie mark obviously reflects, like, a special talent or a day where they discovered something talented about themselves. But the demon foal is completely the opposite. So a time when, it's only during childhood or foalhood, for God's sake. I'm a human, okay? I don't use pony terminology. But it only happens when you're a child. So it's almost like a childhood trauma experience. It could be like something you failed at. I don't know. So, for example, for Applejack, her demon foal was losing her parents. For Twilight, it was failing an exam on potions when she was still Celestia's pupil. So it's basically that, and I think it's an interesting concept. My only gripe, really. And I'm not even sure if this is a gripe because it would ruin the purpose. Like, obviously, I'm just wondering, like, it could have been. I'm wondering if it would have, like, added more if it was instances from the actual show. Granted, they only happen like I said, they are childhood trauma, childhood incidents during childhood. But I do wonder if that's a bit of a missed opportunity, and like, but. It's just something I'm kind of considering and openly stating. Like, I'm not sure if I did mention this last episode, but I just wanted to give my opinion on it. Anyway, we are going to be going on to episode 8, like I said, entitled Grief, which I had to look up again. But anyway, so last episode, at the very end of last episode, we had a mysterious blue pony, which I can't tell if it was male or female. I think it was female. That ended up following Rainbow Dash, who also is in the realm of the demon foal. Which I may or may not have a bit of inside information, but I'm not going to tell you because that's for you to find out. Sorry for the really boring intro, but anyway, drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too if you want to see more content like this. And let's get on to this. So, the Heart Shell, episode 8, Grief.
Before I begin the episode, I just want to remind everyone that this audio drama is not canon to the original show.
Again,
so
what
if
audio
you
drama
spot
is.
any continuity errors, just accept it as being in a parallel universe. Anyway, that's all I want to say. Stick around and enjoy the episode.
Previously on the Heart Shell.
In order to completely destroy your demon foal, you must find 5 gemstones. When they are activated, you will have enough power to destroy the foal.
They are the amethyst of failure, the topaz of loss, the diamond of disappointment, the opal of cruelty, and the sapphire of harshness.
That's so
That
satisfying
creepy
words.
black cloud of smoke got away.
It was a big dumb meanie,
And it cheated on us.
Wow, she
I
must be
should've
so
suspected
insulted.
It was suspicious that
Big
she was
dumb
helping
meanie.
us.
I care about Tink. I care about Rainbow Dash. I just want them to be.
We can't do anything about it. Your filly friend wouldn't want you to sacrifice herself just to look for Tank.
Yes, I have all the gems now. Next up, my demon foal. Wherever she may be.
See, what this series is trying to emphasize is that Rainbow Dash is Thanos.
What is a pony like her doing here? I have to go and investigate.
Why did I not think that was a girl? That's clearly a mare. God damn it. New Script Productions. And I think I've said this before, but I find it interesting how the original intro has been kept when the series mid-series there's been a bit of a genre switch. Like it's become more of a kind of adventure. When at the beginning it was more kind of sad, not necessarily kind of uplifting in a way. It's a damn good intro though. I'm not gonna lie. And again, it has an original theme, which is I love like original scores for stuff, man. It adds so much to your appreciation of the effort that was poured into it. Because this is, we must emphasize as well, this is a very first audio drama. I don't know, after this there are 2 more. The third one she recently announced. Grief.
Oh, hello, Spike. Can I talk to Twilight about something?
Sure. But I think she's still asleep.
Oh, okay. I'll come back later. What was
the hell?
that?
That's odd. I thought she was asleep.
Let's go check it out. I'm going to pass an exam. Don't worry, Princess Celestia. I won't fail potion making. She's not quite asleep.
Oh, I have a prediction. So, Rainbow Dash collecting the demon foals of the rest of the main 6 is going to trigger like something in their subconscious, where they have nightmares about the incidents that led to their demon fall. So that's my prediction. That's my prediction.
She's not quite awake either.
Maybe she's having a nightmare?
What gives you that idea? No!
Spike, do something!
Okay.
What could Spike do?
Twi, wake up!
What happened in here? I spent all day organizing these books and... Wait, how did I even get here? I don't remember doing any late night studying.
Well, you said something about passing a potions exam, but you're
Sleep
no longer
trotting.
Princess Celestia's student, so why would you be studying?
Did I? Potions exam?
Oh, look at the lighting.
That silly thing.
Look
I
at the
passed that
lighting.
Easy peasy. If that's so, then why were you having a nightmare about it? I don't know. I thought Princess Celestia was saying that she would drop me as her pupil if I didn't pass it. My silly brain was messed up. I even remember
Sorry, I
what
had to
she
adjust the volume a little
actually
bit.
said to me.
You're such a wonderful student, Twilight. I know you'll do better if you just keep practicing. It's all for fun.
Yep, I definitely was hearing something much worse and... Wait, how did you know about my nightmare? Because I also had a nightmare that was similar. Angel's parents' death. It was the first time I experienced grief after receiving my cutie mark. So was mine.
There we go.
This is
So they're all gonna have nightmares.
My parties are great! Please tell me my parties are great! What? Don't
Calm
mind
down,
her,
people.
darlings.
Take a deep breath.
But I don't know why she's so hyperactive. But would anyone care to explain what happened to my cutie mark?
Oh my god.
How is that possible? Your cutie mark, it's black. Oh, don't tell me you girls haven't noticed your cutie marks either.
It does nothing
It's
for my
strange.
complexion.
First I dream of a horrible memory of my first fashion sale, and now this. That's so freaky, because I had a nightmare
That
about
is
my
freaky.
first
That's
party.
very freaky.
All of these connect in some way. Could they be our demon falls? How was that possible?
Hey, oh! Why are every pony's cutie marks like that?
Yours is too.
Yes, it is.
Why is this happening?
Have you been having any strange dreams lately?
Well, no.
Well, there
Why
was
do
one
you
about the
ask?
vicar, but
Pony feathers. Now my theory is ruined. Are you sure?
Twilight, would I lie to you? You're doing it right now.
Well, the rest of us have been having similar dreams, and our cutie marks have turned black. Should I be concerned about this? Does this mean that we won't get called by the map anymore? I don't know. But we need to figure out
is that your
why
biggest
this is
concern?
happening, and I know just how. How? Princess Luna.
I do like how the colours are sort of faded
Yes!
in a
I
way.
have all the gems now. Next up, my demon foal. Wherever she may be.
What is a pony like her doing here? I have to go and investigate.
Who's there? I'm not afraid of you. Show yourself.
Friend or foe?
Coward.
Hi there.
Jesus Christ. That would scare the hell out of me.
Oh man, you should have seen the look on your face.
Well, I can't see your look on your face because it's blinded by your
What are
mane.
you trying to do? Give me a heart attack? Ugh.
Whoa, chill, man. I just.
It didn't
wanted
actually
to
shock me.
visit,
It was
that's
just,
all.
it was just very
see
funny.
Other actual ponies come through here often.
I was like,
In
oh,
fact,
hello there.
You're the first one I've seen come through
I'm
here.
just imagining her with a Yorkshire accent
So,
now. God
what
damn
are
it.
you doing in this dark cave anyway?
My name is Blue Streak. I've been living in these caves for as long as I can remember. And you?
Blue Streak. Where have I heard that name before?
So that's I think that's voiced by Peas in a Pod. Don't ask me how I know that, but
I'm Rainbow Dash. I'm here to destroy my demon foal.
Why are you doing that? I'm practically friends with all the demon foals here.
Why are you friends with figments of young Philly's saddest memories?
They talk a lot, so I know a lot about them.
Only of their saddest moment and before then. They don't even have the power to let go of the past, let alone remembering the present.
Oh well, it's a good conversation starter.
This air is weird.
And because I know all the demon foals, I'll be able to help you find yours. Do you know why your demon foal was created?
Oh, it actually happened last month. I tried to stop my tortoise Tank from hibernating, and then it appeared because of my grief for Tank.
Aww, you have a pet tortoise. That's so.
hang on a minute. Firstly, that image is incredible. Just that live action. Oh God's sake! Now I'm just reminded of the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle remake. But I'm kind of confused. Remember my point I said at the beginning of the video that like it was kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't have events from the actual show. So her demon foal has appeared only now when she's a fully grown mare, and because she took Tank out of hibernating. I'm quite confused because I thought they could only appear during childhood. But anyway, back to this very cute newcomer.
Cute.
Don't get your ponytail in a knot of excitement. It tastes kind of unwell.
What is this imagery?
That's a shame.
Actually, that's why I'm here. My demon foal was powerful enough to curse Tank with an illness.
Why and how?
My demon foal is very powerful.
Yeah,
The
it
princess
is.
told me on the way here that because it was created last month and it was a mare, it had enough power to interact with the present time and her creator via a watch. She said through the watch
What's
that
with the
I
little,
could
like,
bring
particles?
Tank back from hibernation.
I'm not sure if
But it
that's
came
meant
with
to.
a price.
Is that meant to symbolize a
The watch
flashback
said
or?
that Tank only had 3 days left to live unless I destroy my demon foal first.
That's terrible. There was only one demon foal in these entire caves that is a full-grown mare.
My demon foal?
Iris is your demon foal?
Iris.
Iris.
She's the queen of the demon foals.
Queen?
That music.
Yes.
Holy shit.
She was only created a month ago, I hear, but she has enough power to rule over this cave. I have no idea what she's planning, but I suspect it can't be good.
You still didn't tell me how you got here.
I actually can't remember. I guess I just appeared in these caves with no reason at all.
So you don't know where you lived?
I have heard from the Demon Falls that there is a place called Equestria. Maybe I'm from there.
Where in Equestria?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
pretty
know
bloody
that much,
huge.
I'm afraid. All I
It's
know
pretty
is that I
much.
live
It's
here
pretty
now.
much the world. The equivalent to the
Got it.
world.
How about after I've defeated my demon foal, you can come live with me in Ponyville?
Ponyville?
Yeah, I have 6 awesome friends to introduce to you. One of them is a dragon.
A dragon?
You do know what a dragon is, right?
Yes, actually.
I feel like
What
she's
do
this
the
universe's
defaults tell me
Starlight.
about one with lots of description?
Or Sunset Shimmer
Apparently,
if
they're
if she
creatures
had a
that
bigger
breathe
role
fire.
in the
You're
pony world.
friends with one of them?
It's okay though. He's only a baby dragon. He's smaller than me. His name is Spike.
That's so cool. And who are your other friends? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset. If it bothers you, I won't ask.
No, of course not. I'll tell you about my friends. First, there's Fluttershy. I've been friends with her since flight school. Her cutie
I love
mark
the
is
little
3
image down at the
butterflies,
bottom
and
left.
her talent is communicating to animals. She's a really
Like from the
nice
actual show.
pony, though she can be shy to new ponies. Well, she used to anyway. Then there's Twilight Sparkle. She's an egghead. She's actually an alicorn princess. She's crazy good at magic. That's what her special talent is. She knows almost anything about magic. It's insane. Then there is Rarity. She's a unicorn who is a fashion designer. She designed our dresses for the Grand Galloping Gala one year. Applejack is awesome. I call her AJ. She is a farm pony who looks out for her family. Now I realize the secret that she had kept from me. Anyway, she's good at bucking apples from trees. Lastly, there's Pinkie Pie.
I don't know why. I just find Rainbow Dash calling Applejack awesome to be very sweet for some reason. I don't know why.
You're a bit like her, actually. She's really hyperactive and random. Her talent is making other ponies smile and planning parties. And don't get me started on how many times she breaks the laws of physics. But you should not get on her dark side. That happened to me once and it did not end well.
Why is she blue? Is
Wow.
that because of the balloons?
That's a lot to take in. But your friends sound really cool.
I've just realised her colour palette is so similar to Izzy Moonbow. And like the fact she's comparing her to Pinkie Pie. Just this is the OG Izzy Moonbow you're looking at here.
How do you stay best friends even though you're interested in different things?
You see, we were bearers of the elements of harmony. They were really
We had no
powerful
choice but
objects
to be
that could
friends.
defeat any villain we came across. But about a year ago, we had to give them up to save the Tree of Harmony. Then we found our special keys and unlocked our rainbow power. Then the castle and
Super
Twilight
Saiyan
Kingdom was
ponies.
born. Though
God's
we
sake.
don't hold the physical elements of harmony anymore, we're
I have never cringed so much. I've never felt more felt more awkward saying anything in my life.
called upon this nap in the castle to solve friendship problems. The first one we all had was intense. Our cutie marks were taken away by a crazy pony and replaced with equal signs, and so was every pony else's.
You fight monsters and help spread friendship together? That is so cool! Now I really can't wait to meet your
She's
friends.
so cute.
Maybe
She's so
I'll
stinking
also
cute.
become an element of harmony.
It doesn't really work that way, but if it helps, I'm the element of loyalty.
I can tell. You worry about your friends, don't you? I'm sorry.
That's okay. As soon as I defeat Iris, the quicker we can get out of here.
Oh, I don't know about that. She's pretty powerful. Even more powerful than an alicorn.
I'm not too worried about that.
And an
I have
alicorn.
these gems to stop her.
Oh, I see you've captured Sparkle.
Hello,
Apple,
reflections.
Gem,
Quite nice. I like that.
And Butterfly.
Who?
I love the little gleam as well.
Oh, you mean Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Rarity, Pinkie Pie,
Well,
and
that's the thing. It's not the most refined animation in the world, but I feel like you can see the kind of creativity behind it. Like that, I don't know. It just the fact there's a real sense of kind of layering to it just adds to the charm. It gives Muse a distinct artistic style.
Fluttershy's Demon Falls.
Yes, that's what I meant.
So, is what you're describing true? Your cutie marks and your
Hi again,
strange
Flutter Rose.
dreams?
That is correct, Luna. But the thing is, we don't know why it's happening. We all, well, except for Applejack, have started to get these strange dreams
I'm
and...
pretty sure if you girls have been getting these dreams, Applejack would have too. Isn't that right?
Well,
Applejack? You lied?
Oh,
I didn't. I just kept it from y'all. I thought it was a bit too personal to explain.
Oh yeah! Didn't you mention having nightmares like that in your song?
of course. Just of course. Pinky breaks the fourth wall. Of course.
Wait, what?
everything they've done, everything they've said. I could not forget.
I'm just imagining her getting
even though they're
up a laptop.
They've heard quite
I mean, come on, if
enough, Pinky.
walkie-talkies are in this
bread.
universe,
I
then
was
come
gonna
on.
say bread.
What?
You were sad about your parents abandoning you, so you and your epic baking skills baked bread in their shapes in hopes that they would come back. Pinky, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever...
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
I don't know about you, but I'm quite tired. Maybe it's time to hit the hay. I'm with you on that one. I can't wait to have a peaceful sleep.
I would try to find out what's causing your dreams to be this way.
Bloody hell.
If my suspicions are correct, then I don't know what I should do.
I'm
What
speechless.
suspicions?
I am
Never mind that
speechless.
now.
That whole thing with
You all
Pinkie
must
Pie.
get your rest. I'll try to see who's behind this.
Okay, good night, everyone. Good
Good
night,
night,
Twilight.
I love the little night mask thing that
It is
that
what I
Rarity had.
feared. I cannot get through the barriers. I cannot interfere. Some force is definitely blocking me. And I know what it is.
I feel like Luna. I feel like Luna. For some reason, the whole idea of Luna. I don't know why I've thought about this until now, but for some reason, the whole idea of Luna controlling dreams just reminds me of Inside Out. For some reason, does anyone else get that feeling?
Huh?
Another
I'm
one.
sorry. I couldn't do anything. But it has told
You didn't
me
really
who
try very
and
hard,
was
did you?
behind these dream of yours.
You just said, "Oh, they're too powerful."
Rainbow's demon fall, I fear.
Is she also responsible for our cutie marks?
I don't think so. There's actually some good in it.
What could possibly be good about our beautiful cutie marks to be drab and darkened like this?
It means Rainbow succeeded in getting her secret weapon.
Why do you never explain anything to us?
We told her to receive
as
5
bad as
gems that
Sakura-
would defeat
she's
her
as bad as
demon fall
Sakura.
easy. However, in doing so, it affected the connection of you girls. With the connection being tainted with like this, I wonder if she's even succeeded in defeating her after all.
So I was right. Rainbow's gems must be our demon foals. Ugh, why must everything be so confusing? Yeah, like Fluttershy is still sleeping whilst we're awake?
Fluttershy, wake up!
Darling, this isn't the time to still be sleeping. Come on, Fluttershy, Fluttershy, wake up!
Okay, I'm kind of worried. Oh, she's having a different dream. Is she? Yeah, I think she's having a different dream.
Where am I? You did this. Who are you?
I love I love the image of Ramonash and Tank wearing shades. That is incredible. Just someone.
You did this to me. What are you
Someone do a
talking
thug.
about?
Someone do a Thug Life edit, please.
If you hadn't told me that Tank was going to hibernate, then none of this would have happened. You have destroyed Equestria. But it's not my fault. If I didn't tell you, somebody else would have. Not only that, but you have also killed your friend. You have killed me.
Bloody hell.
I didn't.
That made me jump a little bit inside, I'm not gonna lie.
Not to you. You're my best friend. I would never do anything to hurt you. Never. I just did what needed to be done. When can you stop lying to me? No!
Fluttershy's wake,
Oh
y'all.
my goodness!
Yeah, so it's not about a
Fluttershy, what
demon fall.
happened?
She's a completely different dream.
Just awful.
If more,
Look,
to be
whatever
honest,
it
I'd say
is,
that's more
we can work
terrifying.
through it together.
The one she had.
That's why Luna is here.
Within context of
I'm
the
afraid, unlike
series,
your
then yeah,
dreams,
that's definitely more
I couldn't even see
terrifying.
what was going on in Fluttershy's. I failed.
So only Fluttershy knows what happened? Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, I just need some air is all. And to be by myself for a little bit. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Who am I kidding? You blame yourself for what happened, but I was the one that got you into this mess. How can I ever forgive myself? I should have
Oh, song.
said another word because I had caused you
I was about to say, I didn't think we had a song last episode, but then I remember that we had that banger last time. Reminds me of that song from Bride of Discord, episode 10. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like Elements of Kindness or something like that. Just the imagery of her standing on the balcony and looking out. Only difference is that it's night. Ooh, bit of animation.
I'll never be the mare who falls into despair.
The trotting kind of takes it out of me. If it was like rhythmic or something, maybe you could have done something a bit more clever with that.
The anger in her soul decides that took my friend away. I'll never be the pony that
Mist effect. Is that mist effects? It must be. It's very nice.
Shadow deep inside reminds me of our sad goodbyes. If not so,
I love the lyricism matching with the imagery there. I do really like that. It kind of reminds me of the intro to Friendship is Tragic, where the lyrics were in line with the order of who the characters were. So how the characters were presented.
much to say.
If you look in the comment section of one of my Friendship is Tragic reactions, then you'll know what I mean.
I'll make it, for there is always this to guide me. Can't forget the past, even when I tried so hard. But it's closing in, and it opens up my heart as it
It definitely
tries
makes
to
sense
break
that Fluttershy has a bigger role in this. Like, not just because of the role she played in Thanks for the Memories, but also just that whole idea of like Demon Fall. They were Phillyhood friends, you know that.
That
kind of speaks for itself. I'm sorry if you don't like Fluttershy, but come on, who doesn't? Oh, duet. So that's the second Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash duet we've had this series. In this caves, for some reason, it just sound, I know it was these, but it just sounded like this. Just the way Tag just looked face front of the camera, that was just really funny. That is a terrifying facial expression. I know it's determination, but it kind of comes across as creepy. It's Rainbow Dash's rape face. Discord's like, you called? Hey, you two should kiss.
Even when we try Let's open up our hearts. We will find our way from both this grief. And we know even so, if we trust our senses, there is no way we'll fall away. Chaos and illusions, mysteries and ruin. Chaos and illusions, mysteries and ruin.
That's nice. That imagery is very nice. The song itself was very solid, and the imagery as well. But it just kind of, I feel like the way it just felt a bit like filler, like to how it was placed in the series. It just felt a bit too much like filler for me. So like I liked the song, but it didn't flow as naturally as the other songs have, I feel.
You know, I still think it's crazy that you're fighting Iris. Is that literally the first time you've ever experienced grief? Last month? What's the matter?
Yeah, it can't have.
It's not the first time.
Oh,
It's
no.
not?
Yeah, it is.
No,
It isn't.
the first time was.
It is, isn't. No, I
Was
can't, I
what?
can't get my words together. English. Oh god, she's a shapeshifter. Somebody called Mystique.
Stop!
Make what stop? I'm not doing anything.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
What came over you?
It was so strange. I looked at you, and then you changed into my grandmother.
What? What does your grandmother have to do with anything?
The first time I ever experienced grief
I think it makes
was
sense
when I
now.
was 5 years old.
5?
I suppose
That's a young
after the
age.
backstory, I'll
You
explain
mustn't
that.
have had your cutie mark yet.
I did it. It was 14 years ago. When I was 4, my grandmother would tell me stories about the Wonderbolts. She was a former member herself.
Yeah, so the
I thought she
particle
was the coolest
dropping down
filly
up.
ever to exist.
Actually,
even
oh no,
though she was
they're
old.
they're still there.
The other fillies didn't
They're for
believe me
flashbacks,
that
they are
she
for
was a former
flashbacks.
Wonderbolt. But I
But I like
wanted
the
to
subtlety
prove
of
them
them.
wrong. At my 5th birthday, I told every filly in Cloudsdale about my grandmother and all the stories that she had told me. And my parents came in and told me that she... forget it. You don't want to know.
She died,
But
didn't she?
I do. Tell me. I'll listen. I won't make fun of you or anything.
Why would you make fun of someone who
My
died?
parents told me that my grandmother had passed away. On my 5th birthday, it was something that I couldn't get over. I was completely heartbroken. What made things worse was that Tank reminded me of her. And when I found out that he was hibernating, I didn't want to lose him like I lost my grandmother.
It's very sentimental, but I do find it quite funny how a tortoise of all things reminds you of your grandmother, just because they're I can see why they are very wrinkly, but I just think that's very funny. But no, I kind of the whole demon fall coming up when she's in adulthood now kind of makes sense. Like, it's something you need to kind of sort of suspend your disbelief for. But my theory is that because Rainbow Dash is such a hot-headed character, she's able to kind of compress those emotions and keep them in. Which is why her demon fall didn't appear. Like, if you saw the other occasions, the flashback kind of ended with them crying and like feeling openly dejected. But like, again, it'll probably be explained a bit more, but that's kind of my theory. Like, I'm not sure if it will be explained, but like, you know, consider this a prediction.
That's so sad. Why were you
Aw.
exposed to death at such a young age?
It wasn't my fault. I think it was just old
Look at the
age
tin
that
falls
she's
in the background.
gone. But every time I look at Tank, I look at her. And I don't want the same thing to happen to him.
That makes sense. Pity you were too young to have that as your demon fall.
Wait, I remembered something.
You did?
My grandmother's name was Blue Streak, same as yours. She had the same coat color, mean style, and the same cutie mark.
Really? That's creepy.
Blue Streak.
Only she wasn't Australian
You're a younger
though.
version of my grandmother.
I'm what?
A younger version of my grandmother.
How is that possible?
You mean to tell me that Rainbow Dash's grandmother was Australian? I don't know what the equivalent of Australia in Equestria is in this universe, but in Equestria is. But you mean to tell me that she's Australian?
I'm 19 years old. Shouldn't I be an old mare or something?
I don't know how this is possible either.
That tunnel. Let's go before it's too late.
Good idea. Are we there yet? We've been flying for hours. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Yeah, I told you. I know the demon caves better than any pony.
But you've been to Iris heaps of times?
Yep.
Do you know what she looks like?
I'd rather not say.
Come on, I'm gonna be
You're
fighting
gonna find
her
out for
anyway.
yourself. I have a
just want
feeling
some
we're gonna
heads
find
up,
out for
that's all.
ourselves.
Well, you already know that most of the demon foals have dark, smoky bodies and white eyes.
Yeah?
Well, Iris doesn't.
She doesn't?
No.
She actually has a
She's
physical
the
form.
only demon foal I've seen to have different eyes from the others.
It's
What
those
do her
red
eyes
eyes
look
that
like?
we've
The
seen
eyes are
constantly.
like those of a pony instead of a demon foal. Whilst we have the whites around our eyes, she has red around her eyes.
Jesus
And
Christ!
red there
Stop!
would usually be a color
Stop doing that! That's creepy.
of an eyeball.
Stop it!
Like yours is pink. Hers is white. She has no reflections, but just a straight on black.
Stop doing that! We get it, yeah.
That again!
You
How-
wanted
how
to
the
know
hell?
what she looked like.
How the hell did you do that?
Do her eyes really look like that?
Yep, I've seen her myself.
Right, I knew that. Hey, why'd you stop? Ow! Ugh, I think my nose is broken.
We're
Did
here.
you just crash into the camera?
Whoa. This is Iris' realm?
Yep. The realm of despair.
That's a little dark.
Let's see, the realm of
It's
despair or
likely
the
he
path
tried
of
to
doom.
stop your
Oh, maybe I
tortoise
should
from
just go back.
hibernating,
Oh god, retreat
but
of
in the
destruction.
end, he had to. Even though now he isn't, which has led
That was
to
that was
something
that was the
much
worst
worse.
Simpsons joke I've ever made
You're
in my
lucky
life.
that Iris is giving you a second chance. How do you plan to stop Tank from hibernating anyway?
I'm not a funny
well,
person. I'm
you don't
really
wanna know
sorry.
that story.
I'm not a
It's
funny
too
person.
boring.
I don't care if it's boring. I still want to hear about it.
Trust me, you don't want to. You'll regret it.
No, I won't. Why don't you trust me? I thought we were friends.
We are.
Oh,
I'm
don't
not
do
saying
that.
Any different. But I think you don't want to hear this story.
Why not? I listened to the last one you told me.
Well, that one was different.
How was it different?
No worries. If she won't tell you, I'll be happy to take over.
Please stop with the jump scares. Please.
You are Iris?
Yes, I am. Recognize me? I'm the voice in the watch, the one who gave you that chance to make your wish come true.
Yeah, but you
The
made
funny thing is, she did actually have a demon foal form. Like, I do find that
Tank sick in the
interesting.
process.
Oh, you mean this tank?
You have him? I thought he was with Fluttershy.
That's Tank?
He was. But this was just another step of my plan. When your friends were distracted finding a cure for this tortoise, I prevented them from even curing him, so my plan would succeed. But since you're here, he's not much use to me anyway. There's nothing you can do to help him. You don't have the Rainbow Goddess Stone, the herb, or the song. It was your fault, not mine, that this whole thing started. You really should have just listened to Fluttershy.
Oh,
She
screw
knew
you.
what was best.
Screw you, bitch.
But if I did, your plan wouldn't work.
Oh, what was that I heard? You want to hear my plan?
Yes.
Very well. You see, when I was created, I was the same size as you two. I spent the first month crying, just like the other pathetic demon foes you came across. Then, when your grief was brought back, I was set free from this saddened prison, and I was able to notice the things around me, outside the cave. Then I
How
was
does that
able to
work?
hear your plea and send you that watch. And then I would give you the opportunity to make your wish come true in return for more grief power. So then, I would take over Equestria and my plan would become a reality.
Of course. She has world domination aspirations as well.
Why? Well, you started, of course.
What is she talking about? What did you start?
Well, what's this? You haven't told her? Oh my, this is...
You only met her like half an hour ago.
Please don't! Rainbow Dash here tried to stop winter from coming in order for Tinker not to hibernate. She even went as far as going up to Cloudsdale and destroying the weather factory. Well, almost. That is a totally evil plan, and you didn't even care what you were doing was wrong. All you cared about was that Taurus. Too bad you didn't accomplish what you wanted.
What a
Is this true?
swear.
You tried to stop an entire season from coming? Why would you do that?
Blue Streak, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to find out. At the time, I didn't care that what I
Why
was
would it
doing
matter if
wrong.
she found out? You only
I
just
sang
met
a whole
her.
song about it. But over the past month, I've regretted it because deep down, I tried to do something unreasonable, so bad, and all to protect Tank. But in reality, I wasn't protecting him at all. I was keeping him all to myself. Exactly. Your selfishness has given me more power than you can ever imagine. It even gave me the power to go back in time and alter something.
Uh-oh.
Go back in time and alter something? Yes. You see, Rainbow Dash, your grandmother didn't die when you were 5. She died when you were 10. But by then, you already had your cutie mark and your own demon foal. So I went back in time to the time when you didn't have a cutie mark yet and cursed your grandmother to die earlier.
But hold on.
Fuck
How
you.
would you have been able to
Just
do
fuck
that
you.
if you hadn't existed in the first place?
What do you mean?
I mean, how could it be possible to go back in time and alter the past so that you yourself could be created? Cause isn't it true that you were created after last month?
Well, yes, that is true,
A
but...
pony can only create one demon foal. If this is true that you went back in time to produce a more recent
This is
one,
hurting my
then
head.
you couldn't have existed before then. Unless you expect me to believe that you grew from the first one.
First counting the
which I
amount of
don't.
days and hours in...
Do you want to know
in
my
a year.
secret?
Now
My
this.
name is not Iris.
Then who are you? Come on, Rainbow! We have to get out of here. It's not safe here.
I killed my grandmother.
Didn't you see what just happened? Your demon foe is not your demon foe. If you want to defeat her with your gems, you might not have a chance. There's no way out.
Who are you?
Yeah, who are you? Because my head is hurting.
Who are you? My real name is Tenebree. I am a creature that corrupts an evil idea and spreads it across.
Ah.
How did
So
you
she's
do
not
it?
demon foal. She's just
First of
masquerading as
all,
a
I
demon
wasn't
foal.
as powerful as I am now, mainly because Equestria is full of peace and harmony. Then I discovered these caves which had every single pony's saddest moments. Okay, I didn't discover them. I was actually the creator of them. I was the one that would take the saddest memory from when a foal got her cutie mark and use their power to get stronger. I figured that I could pose as one of them and take all of their grief power until I was strong enough to take over. But there was one problem. The ultimate flaw to my plan. All of the demon foals were fillies. I couldn't get enough power from them, so I devised a plan to make one of them a mare. I picked a random one. It turned out to be Rainbow Dash. In order for the plan to work, I went back in time and erased her demon foal. It just so happened that the next time she experienced grief was with her tortoise. You monster!
That is the technical term.
Did you really think that you could stop me? Didn't the princesses tell you that they can't be used unless they're activated? Why? Why'd you do it? Why me? Was I just a part of your plan? You
Yes.
ruined my life just to get
Yes.
your way? I didn't ruin
She's a
your
villain.
life. Your wish just came with a consequence. I thought you would learn
The
from
way
it.
her right
ultimate
eye is
evil.
popping out there. Oh my
Now
god.
because you have given me enough power, I can finalize my plan to finish what you had started. To get rid of winter. Get rid of winter? Too much? I know it is even better. I'll erase the weather.
You won't get away with this!
Oh, but I will. First, I'll get rid of you.
At least you haven't said I already have, like every other bloody villain. What the hell did you do?
Are you okay?
Yeah, what the hell did you do?
Get out of here. Take Tank with you.
But there's no way out.
Just get out of here.
Okay, what just happened? Oh my god. Well, my head's hurting ever so slightly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know. I don't even know. Pick up she is. Okay, so that was her previous name. I get that. Yeah. Her name's changed now, I think. It's getting better. It's definitely getting better, but I am slightly confused. Like, okay, hang on a minute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It ends with don't forget to subscribe. But no, more questions than answers. So basically, it's just a coincidence that all of the demon foals appeared because they were foals, so they could happen at any time. I'm confused. I'm very confused. But you don't necessarily have to explain it, to be honest, because it's getting so much better, and we've been introduced to a very lovable character as a result of this episode. So there's that. Honestly, I'm just speechless because my head is just hurting. My head is literally just hurting. But like I said, it is definitely getting better. It's definitely getting better. And maybe I'm trying too hard to kind of think about it. Like maybe at this point I just enjoy it like I have been normally. Like there's no way I'm ever going to be able to make a lick of sense of this. But oh dear God. Well, that was fun, certainly, and I very much look forward to the next episode. Like I said, drop a video a like if you enjoyed. This is LaSalle speaking, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!